Hello ladies, gents and swashbuckling scoundrels. We're going to try the rogue, no not the rogue, the wizard in Vagante. I think I have exhausted my rogue abilities for now. I wonder if we unlocked any more backgrounds. I don't think so. Farsighted. Yeah, they're all the same. Strong, I guess I'll be strong. There's a possibility I'll find a really good melee weapon and stick with it. That book is not useful at all because it just shows you shoot 400 arrows, something that I've done already. Which it will tell me the actual challenge that I have to complete in order to unlock them. That would be pretty helpful. That is a nice hint from me to you, fantastic developers of Vagante, if you happen to be watching this stuff. Anyway, the wizard, I wonder very much how it has been changed, if at all. Already I see there's some more graphical changes there. And of course now we have charged wands as opposed to breakable ones. I don't know if they're breakable still, and it's added on to the charge mechanic. I really do not know. He does have 4 trees to improve upon. All potions are identified, which could be nice. Lucky cast, chance to instantly be able to cast a spell. Instantly be able to cast a spell. Also gain better control over spells. That sounds useful, though vague. Enchant bestows a spell's power onto the user by crouching during a fully concentrated spell cast. That sounds interesting. That's actually a new tree, I believe. And then grants additional melee power to wands. Additionally, hold left right to suppress wand charge use. Man, there's so many choices to go with here. Let's go with the standard chance to be able to cast a spell instantly and then gain better control over spells. I wonder what that is. I am most curious about. I am curious about all of them. Oops, there's a cursor there. There we go. I'm curious about all of them. I don't know exactly. Punching that. Whoa! Well, I'm so thankful that happened. I don't know why I was punching that instead of using my fire one. I guess, you know, it's actually pretty good that punches are enabled by default. Let's see if we can crush this bat. Ah man, I mistimed that. I can just punch bats in the face. That's pretty nice. Because I definitely don't want to use my... I do not want to use my wand, but I'll just use my spells for it. This is strangely straightforward. That was an instant cast. That's pretty cool. And I can punch these things. That's why it's enabled by default, because you don't want to be using your wand to destroy crates. That would be kind of stupid. Let's come out for air a little bit. Get a scroll. And, aha, there's the exit. That was a strangely roundabout way to go about that. Let's use the fire wand. I see, it creates a much bigger fireball than what it used to be. I wonder how I can control I mean, it does give you extra control. I don't know exactly what kind of control. In any case, let's punch crates until they explode and then fail to hang onto a ladder and have to restart altogether. That was stupid. That was absolutely stupid thing to do. Well, at least it was at the very beginning and not 20 minutes in or anything dumb like that. I think I can punch that. And now I'm able to push this. Wonder if that was intended. I am okay with it either way. It's actually completely worthless to getting here unless I can punch these things, which I apparently cannot. So that was a complete waste of my time, everybody's time. Oh wow, this could be bad. This guy could be super dangerous, and unless you are not aware, I'm pretty sure you're aware that this guy is a glass cannon. He is constantly exploding because he only has 50 health. I did not spend my affinity point, by the way. I think I'm more curious about this. What was it again? But control of the mana allows for elemental spells to be properly harnessed. Oh, but what was the basic enchant? That's another thing I would like to browse the thing that I have. I think... And it gives me... a strength? Huh, that's it. Is it cumulative? I now punch people for 70 damage? I wonder if it's cumulative. I mean, I do now 6 damage with each punch, and that is interesting to me. I'm not going to go for any of those things. this bat. Could be a problem. Yes, thank you. Okay, let's test the punch on this bat. Kapoof! I think it is cumulative because I punched the crate for 6 damage and the bat only for 4. Man, stop. That was dumb. Woo! Let's just use my beautiful spells, I think is the best way to go about that. Oh yeah, let's wear random jewelry. Berserkeritis. Berserkitis, that's the way it's written. +1 to luck, +1 to poison resist. Give me that arrow. It might come in handy later. And Berserkitis is if you get damaged, you have a chance, I believe, to just not be able to do anything but punch people, and your punches become that much more powerful. And as well as your speed getting greatly improved. Let's not die to spikes again, please. That'd be great. Okay, lots of scrolls. Let's start checking them out. Identify, magic mapping, teleporting. Woo! Man, I sure hope that the teleporting spell doesn't teleport me on top of spikes. That would be quite disturbing. I think the mage has been buffed overall. I mean, the default mage. I don't know about later on other spells and stuff, but the magic missile does quite a bit more damage than he used to, I believe. Let's give myself some power overload here. Maybe I can punch that bat straight in the face. There you go. There you go. I wanted to go down there and start fire wanding these assholes, but sounds like a pretty dangerous thing to. Holy shit! Well, okay. Let's just burn all my enemies to a crisp. Ouch. Now I'm berserking. Wonder if I can cast spells while berserking. No, it's all punches. Man, that's a huge fireball. Wonder if that's actually incremented by the. Oh, my charges have been completed. That was an amazing dodge, and I'm terribly proud of it. The problem now is that this guy. Whoa, that's nice. No, my key. Okay, he dropped through there. I was like, no, he dropped under the thing, but it didn't. So good. +1 to luck, +1 to intelligence, soul of a retaliatory familiar, which I'm guessing is thorns. Yeah, Berserkitis I'm going to pass on, especially since now with more intelligence I do more damage with my spells. There you go, 13 points of damage, that's pretty good. This shrine halves your health in exchange of dubious rewards. I really don't know exactly what it could give me. I'll wear this, man, I don't care. 8 charges of blink. I see. Well, that's not going to be terribly useful. I do not think I'm going to use that. In fact, I will just unequip it. I very much doubt I can find a use for that. I mean, I'm sure there's a very good use for it. I'm just way too incompetent to count on my abilities to use it effectively instead of, I don't know, teleporting to a wall or something as stupid as that. I think I will much rather go for this spear-headed baton. +1 to Constitution. You know what? It's cursed. That's okay. I'm going to keep it and be the fantastic warrior mage of Vagante today. This is totally a secret. No, it's not. No secret areas that I have been able to see in this level. Oh yeah, this store. Do I have enough money? Let's consume this potion, I guess. Potion of magic. Potion of strength. What are you selling, friend? Let's check out the green potion. Pretty damn important to get that regeneration potion sorted out. Potion of speed and none of these give me health. I am very upset about that. Here's a chest I completely overlooked earlier. -1 to poison resist, +1 to defense, +2 to dexterity, and attackers will sometimes be shocked. They will be just completely flabbergasted at your incredible fashion sense. They were like, oh, wow, that is one rocking breastplate you're wearing, and they'll be just too distracted, and you'll be able to destroy them that way. Are we going to the next level? Too bad that we were unable to find a damsel around here, around these parts. But let's see, better control of mana allows for elemental spells to be properly harnessed. I really have no idea what that means. Addition melee power to ones. That could be cool. Hold left and right to suppress one charge use. Decisions, man, they're difficult. I'm very curious about this. Elemental spells. I don't have any elemental spells, so we'll see after I get an actual elemental spell. I think I'll do, since now I'm holding a cursed weapon, I cannot use the wands anymore. So let's just use this chance to instantly cast a spell and better control over spells, which I don't know what that means, but I guess we'll find out eventually. What I would love will be some awesome, what's it called? Health. That would be so great. Get that pork chop. Okay, this homing missile was just so eager to make it to that guy. Of course, the magic missile is great and all that, but you have to. I mean, it takes mana to cast it, so you can't just spam it forever. Let's just smack this guy in the head several times until he drops dead, just like I did to my previous wife. And we just try to destroy blocks. There is the chance that a pork chop is going to spawn, and this maze is just amazing. You get it? It's a maze, so you can't spell maze. I mean, you just can't spell amazing without maze. Oh man, I'm just amazing. I'm just so great. In fact, oh boy, there's worms. So recently I have learned that if there's worms in a level, or at least if you kill 3 worms, that is how the worm boss spawns. I think I am ready to go down here and face my enemies. It's okay, I can just smack it on the head several times. Because there was some boots, and I am in the market. Light feet and +1 to speed. I wonder what that means, light feet. Does it give me featherfall, perhaps? Maybe I do not trigger... pressure plates, that could be it. That is my educated guess right there. Book of Lightning. Nice. Lightning is one of the better spells in the game. That sucks. I was unable to get out of there before I got destroyed. It's one of the better spells in the game, but it's also one of the most dangerous. It will destroy you pretty easily if you misuse it. Yes, we have killed 3 worms, and this disgusting piece of garbage has shown up to make my life incredibly difficult. This could be bad. Holy shit. We'll see you later. Uh-oh. Okay, all good. Punch in the face, friend. Ah, yep, that's what I was fearing because of the enclosed area and how little health I have. Maybe I should have spent my point in stamina. Maybe that's what I should do to begin with. Let's see. Additional melee power to 1. So let's go for that one this time around. Because between the self-charging... Oh no, wait, I cannot do that. If I don't have a point in it. Durr. Psychic push, not terribly. Huh, this could be cool. The deflecting ring, because I have a very big mana pool. That's too bad. I was way too stupid to... Okay. I was way too dumb to avoid damage there. That one attack is really, I don't think it's worth it. It's only 3 damage, yay. Aha, I thought that would be a secret area to get into. I just wanted to kill the piranha. Oh shit, there is a... Awful. Okay, that works. There is a man-eating plant. Son of a bitch. I intend to use restart here because I was just schooled by these disgusting monsters. There you go. Pretty hard to control the whole do not use the charge because you have to be holding the directional button. It's a little bit challenging to do that and effectively not run into enemies. So yeah, probably this whole thing is not going to work out very well. Ugh. And I'm breaking my previous rule of just being incredibly careful. I think I should just be kiting these fools and just using my magic missile spell primarily to... Ooh! Hello. Come on, block. There's the pork chop. It gives, I think, 40 health. So we're going to keep that there. Hopefully it won't despawn. It shouldn't. See, I just used a very valuable charge. I think it's just too dangerous to use the wand charges, as in the melee attack. But that did 5 damage. So I wonder what's up with that. I really do not know. Maybe that's the improvement that the point gives. You get a chance to do some elemental damage, whatever the wand type of damage does. You get that chance to get some extra damage, and that's the thing that I had not understood until now. So then maybe the point was quite worth it. I had just been unlucky until that situation where I just used that wand to destroy my enemies in such a way. Let's maybe get damaged before I can... Oh shit! Oh crap! Things are happening. Don't panic. Just keep calm and keep destroying your enemies forever. Let's see, some gloves. Grab walls, that is awesome. Dexterity, and it's cursed, which sucks. Vitality and luck, attackers will sometimes be frozen. But hey, look at that. I am the most awesome wizard ninja of Vagante. Look at that. He's a parkour master now. This disgusting blob needs to be destroyed. Yeah, I think actually it is quite worth it. The random chance you get to do some elemental damage. This pressure plate, what the hell? I totally stepped on it, wonder why. There you go. Wonder why it was not triggered in the first time I stepped on it. Maybe that's what the light feed does. I don't think I have that anymore. That was the previous run. Oh yeah, access to the chest because of my awesome thing that I'm wearing. Attackers will sometimes be shocked by swift dexterity. I think I would rather have the vitality. I think, in fact, that is incredibly useful to me. Go away, friend. I know you want to just hang out with me and just casually stab me in the face when I'm not looking, because that's just what turns you on, but I really am not swinging that way. I'm not terribly fond of that. I was thinking that this could probably be a secret area, so let's get into it and smack this guy over the head with my magical wand of bashing. Ooh, ice wand. 1 damage, 8 charges, fast attack speed, fairy magic, whatever that means. But what matters to me is that I have variety now to bash people over the head with a different tool. Let's set that dragon on fire because I don't like the way it's snoring. It's really making me unnerved. Poof! Oh, well. Well, look at that. The dragon's immune to fire. How do you know? What do you know? That was amazing. That was incredibly super duper powerful wand, and I like that quite a bit. The ones used to be pretty underpowered. They just had a chance to break. You could use them however long you wanted. They consumed that mana, and they had a chance to break. Now instead, they have very limited charges, but holy shit are they powerful. Let's go back, get my pork chop, and then we'll... That's too bad. I had a pork chop and nothing really to do with it because the damsel herself is going to heal me up. So it's whenever it rains it pours, I suppose. Lightning wand. Masterwork lightning wand. Damn. Holy shit. That's awesome. I'm going to unequip my fire wand, I suppose. It's really not all that helpful to me right now. But let's consume this pork chop. Is there. There's no reason not to. Oh. Wonder how. That did nothing to me. I mean, I used that. And I should have used that before consuming the potion. Yeah, I'll totally buy that. I should have used that before picking up the pork chop. I'm a little bit dumb. That's what my mother always told me before beating me up and bringing me into the closet for a couple hours. But but I really, it's really of no consequence because we can grab this fanciful little spirit and go to the exit, and we should be at full health after this. I think it's at 30-point health. Excellent. Point, and now I have so many wands. I'm totally going to upgrade that. Overcharge, recharging scrolls become more effective. Well, that's not terribly great, is it? But since I have such great wands, we're going to hang on to those. I suppose go down that path with my fantastic super smackaroo on the head. There you go, 10 damage. What? Super close. Oh man, it would be awesome if these were recharge scrolls. Let's see. I don't know what that did. I just always forget to... Magic mapping is great. I'm going to recharge the ice wand, maybe? Nice, identify wand. Okay. Good to know. I mean, identify scroll. Oh man. That's what happens. That was silly. What? Jeez. Yeah, they need to use that wand like fully. You see, I just wanted to smack him in the face because I forgot. And we get more worms, which probably means we're going to get that type of boss. Oh man, I'm going to get mugged here. So make sure I don't get mugged next to these spikes. That would be awful. How do I freeze you? Not so tough now, you disgusting robber. I condemned your actions, and I sentence you to death by freezing. The worst type of pain I could possibly inflict right now. Just kill these worms. I've just been really stupid about not using my spells, I think. And this is looking pretty good. I really like having lots of options available to me. Whoa. And the melee damage I'm doing is quite a lot. Book of Fireball. Hell yeah. Check that out. Wow, you can charge it up a lot. This has to be a massive fireball. Kaboom! That's really cool. And how about a small fireball? See, the more you charge it, the more little firebolts that it spews all around it. Goosh! Yeah, well, that was poorly timed. Man, these guys, they have a way of avoiding my super fireball damage. How about that? Just burn. And this should bring about the other... Oh, was that the only two? I still am wondering what this does. How about I give you a scroll? No? No, not terribly pleased with your scroll, I'm sorry. Scroll non-cursed. Well, that's very good to know. I still don't know what this does, man. I really wanted to find out. Chain links. Offer a damsel, maybe. Like it's enslaved to use. Maybe it takes rings. How are you guys burning hell forever? That will be very appreciated by me. So, for some reason, that guy just fell on his flat on his face. I'm okay with that. But I've been a little incompetent at avoiding damage here, but things are looking pretty dang well. This should totally spawn the evil. Yeah, the evil worm is coming. Maybe we'll trigger the... Man, that would be awesome to trigger the... Whoa, nice. My shield has worked. It would be so great to trigger this crush block and destroy the worm that way. I'm wondering if that's a possibility. We're going to just wait here until maybe we get the chance to do that. Oh, you asshole. You ruined my plan forever. Now you just burn. We're going to try and throw a giant fireball to this guy's face. Or maybe I'll just try to freeze it. How about I freeze it? Or I try to freeze it. And now fireball the crap out of it. That was cool. Interactions, man. Wow. Yes, the mage has become even more of a glass cannon. Or at least the cannon has been upgraded with about the same amount of damage output. I mean, the same amount of survivability. I just do a shitload more damage now. Another lightning one. I wonder what this one does. Let's use scroll out of identify on it. very much doubt it will be better than my masterwork. Yeah, somewhat of a downgrade if I had equipped that. I'm so glad I decided to use my identify spell. I mean, identify scroll. I was tempted to, let's just equip it, see what it does. It will have been a massive downgrade. Let's see. Ooh, one of those shrines that enable you to give weapons. Let's go this way. Crush this bat. Feel good about it. No, no! There he goes. The excellent run that I had going for myself because I'm a moron. I saw it there. I wanted to trigger it in a control manner. Instead, I was a moron. Oh man, just explode, please. Let's, I like that quite a bit. The extra chance of doing damage with wands. I think wands are great. I endorse very much the changes that they made to the wands because they used to be, and I'm pretty sure, or I will be pretty positive behind, saying that that's probably the rationale they had. The wands, they're cool, but they're very redundant with the spells. They're pretty much the same thing, and then they break eventually. We have another worm boss, I suppose. If the pattern holds, whenever you encounter worms all over the place, it means that there is a warm boss. A very warm boss. It will not burn. It will not freeze you at all. How about I burn you? How about that? And then just smack you in the head a few times. And I think that's where you want to use your wand charges, you see. They do so much damage now. It's great stuff. Gotta make a decision when you want to use them. There's burn, burn, burn. Burn to cinders, you fool. I don't think I can cast spells while hanging onto a wall. Let's let's stomp over these bats and get the hell out of here. Continue using these spells to destroy all my threats, all the threats around me, please. Ah, jeez. Okay, seems to be pretty safe to come here now. Boulder protection, where were you before? I really could use your help. Oh man, and I even had wall climbing. I have a really good run going for myself. I just threw it away by getting my head bashed in by a giant boulder. That becomes easier to encounter +1 to defense. No, I will pass on that, thank you. My health total does not to be reduced to 1. Thank you very much. Appreciate your generosity. Or rather not. I don't have the money to spend to get that shrine a go. Probably not ever going to do that because I haven't seen the shop yet. If the shop is garbage, then I'll spend all my money on that. Ranger uniform. Attackers will sometimes be shocked. Another super stylish piece of clothing right there. Let's just smack this guy in the head. The thing with this wand specialization thing, it makes you more of a melee-oriented character, and that could have its disadvantages, to say the least. But if I am careful enough, it should be okay. Okay, another 10 scroll. Let's find out what all these scrolls do. Uncurse. Teleporting. I am drowning now. Teleporting underwater. Identify, good stuff, and jump, which we're just going to use. I did not mean to use the charge on that, quite clearly. Oh man, I cannot shoot my wand. I cannot swing my wand underwater. Good to know. Oh shit! I'm drowning. These guys are such they must be really heavy smokers or something. They have quite a hard time holding their breath. It would be awesome to find some pork chops here. What, you think you can hurt me, you fool? I will mistakenly use my wand charges just to teach you a lesson. Charge up extra damage by walking. Okay. Does it go away? No, it's like that's really nice. And does that go away with a spell, or is it only melee, I wonder? Let's find out. 8 damage. Nice. plus whatever random chance we might have of let's go this way. Random chance we might have of using the fire. Thing here uses mana to reflect projectiles. Yeah, let's go for the ring. The potion could be the regeneration potion, and that would be a great boon. But I think that ring is very, very good, because I am bound not to use up my mana a whole lot. So it is great to get that extra use of the mana. Let's see, these gloves. They're cursed. Plus 1 to dexterity. Oh man, it takes away vitality. That's a very bad one. But I do remember having Scroll of Uncurse handy, so I mean, the stats are not all around bad, but definitely do not want to wear it as a mage. That's absolute certainty right there. And I'm pretty sure that we are done. There is a secret area that I never went to. Maybe I should focus on that. This is a secret passage. Oh man, yes, actually, I thought it was a passage to go to the other side, but we actually found the pork chop, so I'm good to go. Let's simply get out of here before I get myself killed in spikes, just random platforming around. I don't know whether this is very good or not, so maybe pick up something better. Maybe even go for a point of vitality. Wonder what the rest of this tree is. Let's do some science here and level alchemy and see what the rest of the things do. And since I have not picked up a whole lot of potions, not used any really. Potion of magic, potions of defense. Yeah, I would have wasted those. So what this might be, I really have no idea. Does it take my gloves? It does take gloves, okay. Which is the art? The art for the shrines is kind of placeholder. That's what they say in the patch notes. So it's not finalized. I really cannot tell what the hell that is supposed to be. It will probably look much more polished when it's all done. Okay, very tense and dim passageway. There's nothing much I can do about this area. Smacking those walls. Thing is, if I smack the walls now, I lose my walked charge. Son of a bitch! I used to charge like a moron. Nothing here, but you know it really does not take long at all to recharge that, so it's not that big of a loss. Let's go this way and smack this wall. Aha! Sometimes they just look suspicious, man. It's just a hunch you get. Here's a 1-2 punch combo. I'll magic missile your ass. And then... yeah, there's no benefit to going up there, so this feels pretty damn stupid for it to exist. No reason at all. Well, I do get a crate behind somehow was hidden behind that enormous push block. In any case, let's offer this up. I don't know. Oh, okay. We'll see ya. That was unnerving, to say the least. There you go. But here is, you know, the same area. That was the wall. Alright, another secret passage. Thing is, with the secret passages, it could be a crap shot. It could be completely worthless to go in there. You could get completely screwed. Like, this is zero benefit so far. I'm still holding my breath. I did not realize that. I think there's nothing here except one dubious crate. A crate of dubious value. I think I'm smacking the wall. That's totally the pork chop, though. It is, right? Yeah, I pick it up? I sure hope not. Oh, yeah! Oh, man, I did not mean to get smacked by that thing. Well, if it was the pork chop, I must have picked it up by mistake. I thought for sure that I did not get close enough, or maybe it just didn't spawn. I don't know. Something I would love would be some extra spells. This is a magic missile. It's starting to lag behind a little bit. Oh, just, you know, for variety's sake, I very much would appreciate it. For some reason, that spirit was taken out of her cage. Oh, shit. I did not realize that. That thing has seen me and gotten activated. Well, this man is going to be probably a pain in the ass. But if we can burn him to a crisp... Really? I said out of charges already? My wand? Ah, shit! That's right. Charging me in the face. Yeah, it has 0 charges left, and that is very unfortunate. So I don't have a whole lot of damage to deal with this guy. The nice part is he is not really trapped, but kind of. Oh, it's just the range of this. Ah! Here's what I'm thinking. Maybe I should just ignore the existence of this guy. Whoa. Maybe not. I have the chance to smack the crap out of him. He does his attack animation then, because now he was trapped in there and it was a lot easier to deal with him. Ah, bandits! Super smack. Nobody foresaw the existence of the amazing bouncing wizard. Stop dodging all my smacks on your head, please. Well, we're going to rescue this damsel, and that means that I'm going to have a little more health to work with. A boomerang is pretty cool to have as a mage. My boomerang. Ouch. Did that thing just hurt me? Thanks. The picking up the boomerang hurt by mistake. I don't think it's supposed to hurt you like that. It was still kind of animating the way back. Huh. I think it's bugged. That's what it is. It's a little bit of a bug there. I think to pick up the boomerang, it's setting off the mana shield of the ring. And it's depleting my freaking mana like that. Which is unfortunate. It's an unforeseen interaction of the items, I think. Wow, that was close. Uncurse is good stuff. Let's see, I don't have the money. Slain +1 to damage. Trailblazer, I would love to get that, but it's way beyond my purchasing means. I'll take a scroll of Uncurse, it's just 10 points. The shopkeepers in this game, they intimidate me way more than they ever did in Spelunky. They will just pummel your face silly, man. There's not much you can do to prevent them from killing you dead. Scroll of Blink. Blink is kind of shitty. I mean, I only use it once. Maybe it'll be really good now. Let's see. I really hope you don't teleport into walls by mistake doing that. Oh, crap. Danger explosions. Holy shit, I thought that was done. Definitely keep that fire one going. What? Well, at least the shield protected me. Ooh, wand of what? Wand of Blink. Come on, really? I don't want this wand. It's garbage. I mean, it's not garbage. Maybe it has very good... It does have very, very good stats, so we're going to equip it. Let go of that. And just not use the charges, use it as a standard melee weapon. Ooh, definitely much better than the crossbow. No, the crossbow, much better than the boomerang, thanks to that weird interaction that is happening with the shield. A crossbow is just amazing. Multi-shot. Sweet, man. Crossbows are such a cool addition to the game. I'm doing so much damage with these wands, it's just nuts. Did it give me like extra constitution and dexterity? That's weird. I don't know why it does more damage than the others. Than the other one did. But boy, am I fond of shooting several arrows with just one shot. That's a pretty good damage too. I really hope I don't teleport into a wall. I really should have done it for science in a previous run. Ooh, Book of Lightning. It seems to also give me... Well, I have the wand, so I'm going to unequip this spell. And I'll just scroll between lightning and magic missile. In any case, we seem to be done with this whole area. Done with this whole entertainment. And... where you come from? Just hanging out there underwater. You're okay. You're a fish. You believe you're a fish and you have been reincarnated. So you just pretend you're able to breathe underwater, and turns out that you can. Oh boy, aren't you a lucky fella. Forever under the water, sleeping with the fishes, having sex with them. Very perverted acts of sexual depravity. Let's go through with the damsel on our backs. And finally, I'm getting somewhere, I think. That's the third level of the mines, or the caves, or whatever you want to call them. And let's see. Stop, cycling like a moron. Yeah, we wanted to find out, combine different potions to make a new potion. Okay. Well, hell yeah, I'm going to do just that. Huh, wonder how I do that. Featherfall. And defense. Aha, with a spell button. Featherfall and defense and magic. What does this do? A potion of strength, okay. Featherfall and magic of defense. So it's like a... it seems to be like a random type of thing. You just get a different spell. A different potion. Like if you have options that you don't give a shit about, you can combine them together, get a new one. Potion of magic. What the hell is this? This triangle of stupidity here. Ah, shit. There. Smack you straight in the nuts, man. Fear my wands. Ah, shit. Scroll jump is okay, might come in handy. A teal scroll. Magic mapping. Sweet. Love it. Thank you, Matt. Plus one to defense, okay. Thank you. It's so great to just be completely immune to your stupid arrow traps. I'm too elite for them. I mean, I like smacking those walls. Could be the difference between life and death. Come on, I dare you. I dare you to jump up here. It did not. How about I zap the crap out of you? I thought for sure that would kill him. Whooshu! Alright, the magic missile, man, is just so much more powerful. I think I picked up some intelligence or something. Okay, let's see. I already combined strength and magic, and it just makes defense. But never mind. Ah, shit. Yoop. Alrighty. Let's continue looting everything. Ice Bolt. Huh. I guess he freezes enemies. Ah, shit. Damn it. Well, luckily I have more charges. Let's just blink out of here and hope that that man is not pissed off at me. He is angry, but not completely pissed off. So that's good stuff. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can use some Ice Bolt against this. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah! Oh man, this could be amazing. Come here, friend. Oh, that was not my intention. I did not mean to get completely destroyed by this guy. Just be careful though. Jump. Well, off you go. Have fun in hell, you fool. Let's just, oh yeah, how about this? Let's combine... No. I want to actually drink it. I thought I didn't have a potion of magic, but clearly I do. I think this is the Ice Bolt. And now magic missile for you. Smack you in the head, and off you go. Luckily they have nerfed the bosses, so they are not so much health sponges. They used to take way too many hit points. I don't think that blob is jumping up here. That's real nice. Let's use the Ice Bolt in combination with my wand. I think that will be my standard combination of spells now. Okay, because it just paralyzed them, and then I can just smack them to my heart's content, just like when I inject my victims with the polymethaterol. It's so great. Ah! Ah, shit! Smack you, disgusting creature. I do have the key. Let's find out what's in here. I picked it up so fast I did not even realize what it was. Regeneration, yeah. Okay, defense. I did not mean to drink that. I picked up something. Was it all? Oh yeah, a short bow. Man, I totally forgot I had this fantastic crossbow right here. Uncurse purple scroll. Maybe it's an identifying scroll. No, it's a oh man of recharge. That's good stuff. Could use it for my wand. I want to equip that because it could be cursed. Oh, I have an uncursed. Never mind. Glowing short bow, plus 2 to strength, to speed, and dexterity. This gives you speed and multi-shot. So overall is worse as a damage dealer, but it gives me such great increases of stats. I'm going to keep it equipped because I don't use the range attacks that much. I like my spells quite a bit. Is there a reason to go down here? I don't think so. How about we pass on this whole area over here? Say, see you later, friend. And just move on. This guy's ultra pissed off at me. But luckily, not completely enraged into attacking me, so that's good. And we're gonna push in regeneration for our troubles. Really good stuff. Man, things are going well. Sad to see you. Crossbow, you were amazing. But you get sacrificed to the weapon gods, and the boomerang goes over there because I am wearing a ring that gets it bugged. This is pretty good. I'm going to offer that because it's depleted. I grant you this gift. Oh yeah, give me that talisman, fool. You're such a dumbass taking my trash. Plus 1 to luck and soul of retaliatory familiar, so that gives us thorns. Let's see if we can use the magic missile. It's my fastest spell, so I can just drop down there and shoot behind me. Works pretty well. See those extra points of you. Poison and strength makes regeneration. That's cool. I wonder if it's random or it's preordained mixtures. We'll continue exploring the mechanics and figure that out. Let's destroy this, and curse is good. And we have pretty much reached the end. I don't even need to find the pork chop, I don't think. Well, there you have it. Give me that. Off we go to the next level. I don't think there was a damsel here. And if it was, I don't even need it. Off we go into the fantastic jungle, or the forest. Yeah, I'll just keep checking that out just to get myself ultra drugged in the hallucinatory effects of the potions last even longer. Ice Bolt is not that useful against these guys, but boy will Magic Missile be the best. Ooh, an axe. Is that better than the wand I'm wearing? It's a very good wand. As in, the stats it gives me are very, very good. What, you think you can arrow me? You cannot arrow me. Holy shit, that took a whole 10 damage. My defense must be very pitiful for one of those spirits to hurt me so much with just one hit. See if we can piss off that spirit right there. I was hoping it would not work. Oh yeah, because I thought for sure I will take some full damage. Anyway, -1 to Constitution. Freezing, +1 to speed. I think the stats on the wand are so much better. Yeah, let's just unequip the axe. It's just not my thing. See you later. I guess it will go down. No, we already did that. I think we came out of there, and this is just a strange area that I don't think we can get into. The one on the bottom down there. Possibly there was a secret right next to the exit. Let's find out. Are you guys in a hurry? I'm not in a hurry. Haha! This is the wrong way to go. Yes, Magic Missile will probably help me out quite a bit. Somehow this guy managed to arrow me in the face. I don't appreciate that. Whoop! Keep forgetting to use my bow. Also being very useful. Aha! There is a reward at the end of this tunnel. Okay. Shocking Dexterity and Strength. Dexterity and Constitution. Strength is, I think, much better. But, you know, the wands are getting the benefit of the additional fire damage. Oh no, it's only elemental wands, I think. Right? Basic enchant, I think. I could be wrong. Or did I not? Yeah. I don't know, man. That's one feature I will very much appreciate. Being able to see the previous things that I took because I forget exactly what they do. That's mostly my own fault. Anyway, we have a sword here, and is it really better? I mean, it gives me more damage, but Probably this blink wand. Yeah, the blink wand is not doing a jack shit for me. It's just doing some regular damage because it's not an elemental wand. It does not add that extra damage. I could be wrong though. I could be absolutely wrong. So careful. Oh, that's right. The makes me think probably the crossbow was a lot better. I'm just trying to destroy you, friend. Probably the crossbow was a lot better because it's instant shot, so I can actually use it as soon as I get in front of an enemy. How can he shoot through there? Ooh, is that something that I can actually jump down? Dirt. I'm an idiot. I just did not realize that. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for my wand because it's an overhead swing. That's really the big difference for me. I don't think I can make it through here. I'll need like a scroll jump. Do I have a scroll jump? I do. This does nothing. Well, that was completely pointless. But hey, I got to use a scroll jump effectively. How about that? That's something I had not done yet, so pretty fun of that. Let's see if I can shoot you, friend. There, here you go, asshole. You didn't think the wizard could pull out a freaking bow and arrow, did you? No. Well, I'm killing you with your own tools. I think here I have to hold on to this magic missile because it is so useful against these disgusting spirits. There you go. Oh. Coins. And, you know, I have spent enough time in the forest to know that one false movement shall destroy me. Okay, here's a place where I use lightning instead. That was massively close. Super risky move right there, but at least it's dead. Disgusting plants, man. Can I get through that? There's a chest. I must have it. I don't think I can get it. Oh, that's right. I just pushed this crap. Fool. Wand of digging. One of my favorite wands of the game. Just take that out. Oh, it's cursed. Oh, but it's okay. I have a scroll for that. Spirit emitter. Well, I'm going to find out what that is. I do not understand it. Can I get through here? Nah. What stats does it give? Nothing, so I would much rather have the one of Blink on because it has very good stats on it. Hello, friend. You think you can catch me? How about I zap your ass and instead of getting mugged, I just destroy you forever? How about that? Fool. He thought he could shoot me. Taught him a lesson. Aha! Thought I could get in here. But there's zero benefit to going in there, so see you later, disgusting plant. Well, in fact, since it's a free kill, really. Is it a free kill? I don't want to die here. This lightning should work. Yeah, there you go. I'm just going to use this lightning until it dies. Wish the lightning, though, would home into the freaking stem instead of the bud. Such a pain in the butt. There was no benefit to killing that thing other than the satisfaction of seeing my enemies die, so that's a victory right there. Let's go back to the magic missile so I can destroy these spirits. Too fast for you. I'm just too freaking badass with my magic. I really want to get past the level 5 that I keep dying on. So probably if the boss is terribly difficult, I'll just skip it. Should be able to shoot this guy with the correct arc of my arrows here. Come on, you just keep dodging it with the smallest margin. You keep dodging that. I don't have a point, do I? No, okay. Just making sure. I would like to kill enough enemies, however, so that I can get the experience point without having to fight a boss. That shrine is going to be ignored until the end of time. And we have gloves, something that we're not wearing yet. Minus poison resist plus 1 to dexterity, heavy punches. This is pretty damn good. Wonder what kind of punches I can do with this. 10 damage for a punch. I mean, it's faster than my wand, but I think the wand is much better because it enables me to do the overhead swing. That's hugely important. Thankfully, that lightning spread to the stem. It destroyed that plant in one shot. Very helpful. Is that the plant boss? Probably is in fact the spirit boss, and like that one that's floating down there is not looking at me at all. It's probably what's going to just suddenly grow and destroy me. Yup! This boss killed me last time. I'll see you later, man. I don't need that point of experience. I do not care about your existence or your stupid ass, and you can just be menacing to somebody else. Do not give a crap. I cannot get out of here, so hopefully I can time that correctly. There we go. And another weird construction here. There's a plant there. I'm going to ignore your existence as well. I am pretty damn good, getting pretty good at ignoring threats instead of dealing with them. That's what I do with all my marital problems, just ignore it until it just is so bad that it blows up in our face and it turns into this huge, huge deal that just threatens to tear our marriage apart. It's been working pretty good for me, so I'm going to do just that for the threats I find in this game. Fool! That did some elemental damage, so I really don't know what it's based on. How about I just zap you out of the sky, friend? Do wish I had some kind of flight or climbing up. Oh boy, I did not put on the spell that I wanted. But some kind of way of getting around this level without having to use the platforms. Bludgeon. Let's use one of these regeneration potions. Very difficult to clean. Let's do the dexterity. Let's see how it looks. Ah, not interested. I would love to find a shrine to offer up all this junk. Let's get a magic missile going. There you go. Scroll portal is very useful, don't get me wrong, but I just always fail to use it effectively. I'll stomp you on your head. Thank goodness I did that, because that probably would have been some fall damage right there. Scroll portal, I'll learn it, but not equip it. Because while it's incredibly useful, I just forget I even have it. Snap these fools out of the sky. Here's another thing that I think they did with the wizard. They just made the ability to walk after casting a spell default. It's just something that is the norm now. How do I get through without taking fall damage here? Maybe there's a way I can break through. Go down there. Ha! There you go. I'm assuming that there's going to be a way through here. Wow, that lightning does a lot of damage to these guys. That is a lot of damage. It does use almost 20 mana, so you don't want to spam it too much. Uh-oh. Sure. Ah, shit. Okay, I need to destroy the... Oh, crap. For some reason I had a... Oh, I don't have mana, that's why. I was like, what's happening? I'm not using my spell. Did I suddenly become stupid? No, I was always stupid. It's just the lack of mana in my pool what screwed me over. At least this guy died. Careful with that. Zap this moron. Death, death all around me. That's exactly the way I want it. Slowly making our way through the forest. It's... Do these guys' feathers get past blocks? I need to regenerate my mana. How about I just take a little while without doing a damn thing? Maybe try to shoot my enemies until I just get all my mana back, because I don't think I have a potion for it, do I? No, I do not. And in any case, I'll probably want to keep them. Identify uncursed. I do have 2 scrolls of jump. Let's remember that, because I keep forgetting. And it would totally get me to where I want to go. What's this guy doing there? You are a fool, friend. I tried to shoot. Is it stuck there? I think so. This is smack it in the head for being such a dumbass. Oh, that's what's doing damage to my enemies. The retaliatory spirit. Denied. That's what I wanted to kill the freaking plant. I have a ton of money here, so we're going to be using quite a lot of it in this shrine. And I just keep using them out like an idiot. Nothing. Nothing. May the light shine on you. I think that heals you. Could be wrong. I'm hoping for equipment, please. Well, I am now broke. Oh yeah, it does give you health. I don't think this gives you equipment, it just heals you up for money. And that is perfectly okay with me. That's another source of health that I just did not realize existed until now. So that could help me out a lot. Holy crap, that was close. We want to skip this guy. There will be zero gain other than... thank goodness they did not take some fall damage there. Whoa. Too badass. Kill you with your own medicine, fool. Oh, here's the chest, of course. Can we ignore that thing? Can we just go straight through the exit? The answer is absolutely yes. There's no real reason. It would just be access to the chest. Occasional quaff potions twice. They're so worthless to me. I really don't care about this whole tree. Just knowing the potions and maybe transmuting them, that is kind of useful. Also gain better control over spells. Recharging scrolls becomes more effective. Should do the basic enchant because now I have different spells. Let's see what this does. No idea. No clue. Whoops. That was dumb. How about this? Oh, I think because I'm here, the buffs are not showing. So let's go out of here. Lightning. No? No idea. This gives me that. I think what it does, it just gives me an elemental attack to my weapon. Or not. I'll just continue smacking my enemies. We'll figure out eventually, possibly, or not. We might just stay forever in the dark. Now I have zero money. Probably these are pretty damn good. And here's the level that always kills me, I think. Level 5. Or is this level 6 already? I think we actually went further than we always go. Come here, friend. Just want to have a nice conversation with you with my fists. Is there anything to equip here? Nah, I just have a lot of shit. I just want to sacrifice some of it. Well, you think you can escape me? Well, you did. So congratulations, I guess. Oh, I just zap you assholes. Smack. Potion of speed. Let's see, we got 2 potions here. Combined with itself, it does nothing. I do have this potion of defense. It gives me a potion of poison. No thanks. Featherfall. It wasn't the Featherfall and speed that gave regeneration, no. But potion of magic is very useful to me, so I'm glad that I did all that. Let's continue exploring this whole area. It will be awesome to find what comes after the forest. If I don't get eaten. Stop! Stop being a pain in the ass. Quite literally, you shot me in the ass. Okay, I want to kill this plant safely. It's not gonna work. If it's far enough, I can zap it out of existence, but it's just way too risky. No, that's just going to zap me. Can I get out of here without dealing with this plant? I don't think I can. Maybe I can slip past this way. Ah! Where'd you come from? Ah, that arrow. Shit. Okay, that works. No, no, no. Stop bouncing. I wish I had the spike shoes. There is spike shoes in this game. It's just a pretty rare spawn. I'd never seen it since I got it for the first time a long time ago. Is that the boss? Shit, that totally is the final boss. The level's boss. It does that. And if you get hit by that, it's just instant death. So I would rather not get hit by that. Kerchief, that's a new one. Unbounded life +1 to dexterity. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's no price to pay for equipping that because I did not have a kerchief yet. Or did I? I do have a talisman. Soul of Retaliatory Familiar. Yeah, I'll take the retaliation. Familiar retaliation. The thing with the golem is, it just has way too much health to be killable. But it's coming for me, so I might just have to take the fight to him. The important thing here is just avoid danger until I find the exit and then go through the exit. Shit! That was not intended. The blink effect there, but hey, the boss was lured away from this whole area. I don't know where the exit is at, but it will be probably nearby. I am assuming this guy could be a problem, so let's... I would like to kill enough enemies. What? I would like to kill enough enemies to get that level up. That's for certain. Should be able to just... You idiot, stop getting hit. That, I think without that ring that takes damage, mana instead of... I have no... Sometimes I forget that I need to hold the going forward button in order to not use the charge. This guy is being a pain in my ass. Let's just do that. That did not work. There you go. Problem solved. These two... Uh-oh. Oh man, I thought for sure that would be full damage. Woo! Too badass. Way too quick for you assholes. Ah man, I got some damage there. Honestly, yeah, I have a lot of health to spare. So as long as I don't get crushed by this jackass, which is very, very possible, I should be okay. Is this the area with the chest? Yes, it is. So we're going to just ignore it, I suppose. I think I already have the level up. I have so many arrows, I'm going to do this for a little while. Maybe as soon as I get bored, I'll just go through the exit. I'm pretty damn certain I have the level up. Yeah. So there was no reason not to just go through the exit. Ignore all those stupid enemies, man. Screw it. But control of mana allows for elemental spells to be properly harnessed. I still don't know what exactly that does, but hopefully it just means that our many elemental spells will become much more useful in some way. Catacombs 1, brand new level. I don't know what these guys do. Oh, just they charge. Oh wow, that does 4 damage is not too bad. Huh. Okay. This is some kind of boss or something that I need to kill in order to progress? How about I just smack you forever? That works pretty well for me. Oh man. Oh yeah. Attack! These catacomb enemies are a pain in my butthole. Maybe I can freeze it. I think that means it's dead. That's the animation of it dying. Can I get through? Oh yeah, I can just smack it. Okay. If everything fails, just smack it until it goes away. We have a dancing zombie here. He is a very entertained person. Hopefully I do not have to deal with it. Oh, that sounds like a store. How do you even set up a shop here, friend? How are you not dead? Are you one of these undead fools? Yeah, absolutely. Give me another potion of regeneration. I don't give a shit about your gloves. You have crap. You have to attack underneath. The guy is gone, so let's hope that this is no longer an issue. That's a hand on the wall. Well, that was unnerving, to say the least. And it seems to charge you. See if we can foresee its path. There he is. Uh-oh. Oh, it doesn't seem to hurt you if it just walks past you, so that's good stuff. Come on, where are you? Gotta be super careful with freaking catacombs, man. This is serious business right here. I'm gonna smack you until you explode. I did not expect you to take so much damage, holy shit. These guys are hardy. What? So that's what those do. They actually fall on your head. Let's take another potion of regeneration because there's no real reason not to. The dancing zombies, they're not that big a deal. They just take a lot of damage to kill. So this chest contains a feather cap. +1 to dexterity, +1 to strength. This one just gives me luck and boulder protection, which is probably what saved me from that trap. So let's keep wearing it. I don't need the stats right now. Thing is, the tile set, it looks a lot like the regular caves. So I am tempted to say this is also a lot of placeholder art. That's why the game's still in early access. There's a lot of things that are not finished yet. And I will assume that the tile set for the catacombs is one of them. See how we can kill these guys without going insane. I would assume that lightning will do quite a lot of damage to this guy, so I don't want to get zapped by that asshole. I was hoping for that to work. I mean, I'm just going to jump and smack. That strategy works pretty well for me. Oh yeah, something that I wanted to do is use all these damn weapons or equipment that I'm carrying. Just offer them up to this piece of crap. Take this! Okay, I'll take that. Yep, you can take all this junk. It is something to me. Sometimes it's not particularly beneficial what they give you. But most of the time it is. So I wonder if it also takes scrolls. Let's see. Scroll of Identify. Does not take them, okay. Oh hey, where did all the other stuff go? Shit, did they despawn? Or did they get offered up? Oh man, that's dumb. I just been throwing stuff into this guy for no reason because they were getting despawned by the next thing that I offer up or something to that effect. They're gone. So here, have my identifying scrolls. Okay, do that. Well, that's too bad. That's another mechanic that I know more about now. Is just go stand over here and zap these jackasses. You idiots. You cannot reach me, you cannot harm me. I can just stand up here and zap you forever. It's another way you can exploit the wizard so much. So it makes, I think, probably the more powerful character, as long as you survive the early levels where you can get hit super easily. If you get enough weapons and good stuff to support a good build, to support a good run of the mage. Oh, that guy's going to charge. There you go. Who needs spells when I can just smack the crap out of my enemies? Continue exploring this area. Oh man, what can we find? I think this is the way I came down. Yeah, there is just 2 paths to get all the way down here. There's no way I'm going to use that shrine, so don't even tempt me. Oh, that's gonna charge. Oh, wow. Smack you until you die. As well as grab the money. Where you come from, you piece of garbage? There you go. That's nice. Okay, just another. Let go. You filthy hand. How was the last time you washed yourself? It's part of a greater monster that never washed their hands after peeing, so that's what damages you, the urine all over those hands. Man, people at my workplace, I think I have, it's like at least half of them. What the hell just happened? At least half of them. Oh, they're like affected by telekinesis and it tried to hurl itself against me. But I dodged it by mistakenly using my charge of blink. Oh, Oh man, I was hoping for that not to happen. I guess it grabs you and then throws you away like a piece of garbage. Let's see if I can free this guy and just smack the crap out of him. Works pretty damn well. People in my workplace, they don't wash their hands after peeing is the worst thing. At least pretend you give a shit, man. When I mean, if you don't want to do it when nobody's looking, at least have the decency of pretending you're a clean person when there's somebody peeing in the same room. And they just watch you walk right off after shaking your cock in that urinal. Well, how these guys are all here to smack you forever. I might take some more regeneration. I think I need that. We probably will not survive many more of these levels. Yes, I wanted you assholes to go down here so I could zap the crap out of you. I did not think that you would attack me here. Oh, that's why, because they are spawning up here. These guys are dangerous, man. I guess I can do stuff like this. Man, they're just furious. Okay, he did. It's a brand new level here that I had no idea how to deal with. And I realized that we are like an hour and 15 into this. Oh man, I just froze myself. Makes it tempting to maybe cut those starting levels, the starting runs, because I really don't want to make such a long ass video, man. It's just crazy. Wall facing and defense. Heavy punches. I'm not using that, so let's go for the wall facing. That'll probably get me killed. No. It's so easy to get stunned by these guys. Oh man, I just zapped myself. How about I use my second to last potion? No, it's actually my last potion. Well, that sucks. Magic mapping. Kind of late to do that. Wonder what kind of bosses you find here. Wonder if there'll be placeholders or they're actual bosses. Why don't we just ignore those guys? This is a little too much. Wow, that was a massive critical. Thing is, these specters, they really don't do much damage, do they? Let's see if we can zap these guys. Oh my goodness, it's just so difficult to deal with all these enemies. I'll smack you in the head. There you go. Get through these awful things, awful barriers. Come on. There must be a massive reward at the end of these. I just know it. No, there's just another awful barrier that jumps on top of my head and just kills me. I'm probably going to just die out of that. That is my current prediction right now. Oh man, I was hoping to dodge that. Pretty difficult to dodge when they are unpredictably. How long they take, I don't know if it's completely set. Aha, there's just those bosses. So at least we saw that in the catacombs, the bosses are just repeated. Holy crap, a mysterious force. Was that full damage? It totally was. This is the 21st death playing Vagante. Well done. Well, thank you. Thank you for that compliment. Yeah, we made it to the catacombs. Finally got to somewhere worthwhile. Now the next goal that I have here is to go to the crypts that the entrance of which shows up in a random place of the dark caves and see how long I can survive there. Because that looked like incredibly challenging stuff. Anyway, I hope that you're enjoying these Vagante videos. We might have reached the end of the early access, as in level-wise. But boy, is it fun to get there, and there's so many different effects in all the gear that you can gather. There's still a lot to see and to experience in all the character builds and everything. Every single character I built has been different in some way. It's a lot of fun. I hope that you're enjoying it. We'll see what happens next time. Until then, I bid you farewell.